Just squished yourself right in there, didn't you? And there's a little Kiki up there. It's Thursday morning. I just finished editing the vlog and I have to hurry up and shower. I like to start showering by 9 and it's 9:20, so I gotta go fast, especially since today's a day I have to wash my hair. It takes longer because one, washing, but also drying it. It is almost 4 p.m. It's 3:48. I have been going nuts on stuff. Well, I had the stream and then normally I break after that to get lunch, but I haven't done that yet. I was responding to emails, I was looking into different offers, I was dealing more with the whole store envy issue overselling my item, and there's one more phantom order I have to do. One of the ones where it did not show up in my store envy list, but the person was charged, and I can verify that by looking at my PayPal account and my Stripe account. So there was one more. I have to package that order today, and I also have to like make the buttons first. I need to make 2 sets for that. So I'll be doing that in a bit. I just want to get around to eating some food. Oh, look at that little babe. So since my video for this Saturday is already done and uploaded and good, it just got approved today, that's off my chest and I can focus on cleaning more stuff, like putting away all this artist alley crap. I'm going to focus on getting that button set done first though after I eat, but then it's just basically more cleaning. Just get things in order for next week, I guess. Plus we're having people over on Saturday, so need to have everyone not tripping over all my crap. Can we talk for a second about this Jack figure? Because I'm noticing a pattern. A pattern of me opening this, turning him so he's 3/4 view, and closing it back up, and then finding him facing forward again. Oh my god. Why? By pattern, I mean this is like the 3rd time I've turned him, but still, it's because I don't really pay much attention to him. He wasn't even supposed to be in here. This is supposed to be like a fancy display, but I just put him in there one time so he wouldn't get broken, and he stayed in there. But this is the 3rd time now that I've had to turn him. Kiki. Very curious. I just walked back into the kitchen and the first thing I looked at is the stupid Jack. I feel like I'm gonna look at it every time now, being like, did you move? Anyway, I don't think I'm gonna go on my walk because I just feel like I don't have much time, considering I had such a late lunch and everything. My cleaning will be the workout for today. I'm just scared I'll waste too much of my time and I'll get back and I'll be late and blah blah blah. So I'm gonna wash up some of these dishes. I'm trying to be good and not let them all stack up forever before I wash them. They tend to stack up when I'm just getting super busy, and they're always all my dishes. Christian uses like 1 coffee cup a week. So it's all my mess, so I should be the one to clean it. I know people are always like, why doesn't Christian do it? And I'm like, why would I make him clean up after me? I should be cleaning up after myself. That reminds me, Christian did a bunch of laundry this morning and there's probably one more load that needs to go in the dryer, so I should transfer that. Actually, I'm gonna run the dryer just a little bit longer. It's a pretty big load. It feels mostly dry, but we'll just do the double check dry. I also decided I don't want to do these dishes, so I'm gonna have these dishes do themselves. Whoa! Okay, that was cheesy. Yeah, even Kiki's calling me out. So I need to make an evolution set and a Sailor Moon set. Let's see if I have enough buttons so I don't have to press any. Ooh, I have my, oh, no Flareon. I'll have to at least make a Flareon. Okay. And then I think my Sailor Moon tub's not even in the room right now. Oh, it is. We're missing a Luna, so just a Luna and a Flareon. I have those printed somewhere where I don't have to print more off. There's a Luna up there. I might just feed this into the printer to print off a Flareon so that I don't have to use a whole sheet of paper, because this one I only did 3 wide. Might as well print a couple, I guess. I've had nothing but problems printing since we got the new router for the internet, because I had to reset up the printer, but it's still just so finicky and most of the time will not print, and it'll be like, there's an error with the printer, or the printer's in an error state, and I'm like, what do you want from me? Like, am I gonna have to plug in every time I want to print something? I only like to plug in when I'm printing prints because they're so big and time consuming, and if it stops mid-print job, you're wasting your entire sheet of paper, and those pieces of paper were $2 each. So that's why I would do wired when doing con stuff. But now I'm unwired and it's not working. I'm just powering it off and powering it back on again. That's what did the trick last time. We'll see if it works this time. Print data cannot be sent because of the current printer status. Check that the printer's connected and the power is on. I think it's finally gonna start printing, but I don't know what I did differently. It's one of those things, that's when it's frustrating, is it just randomly starts working, but then if it stops working again, you're like, well, I don't know what fixed it the first time, so what am I supposed to do? I think I'm gonna make it official that I'm not doing these sets again. God, it just take too long. Like, considering the time it takes to make a pack, it's worth the price I sell it for, but I feel like I just can't put in that much time to make that many sets. I can make some, but then I'm sold out so fast. I'm like, why bother? Because with my current pricing, people can make their own custom set because the buttons are $1 each, or 6 for $5, or you could do 12 for 10, basically any multiple of the 6 for $5. And so that's basically creating your own custom set. What draws me to my little sets is that the packaging is cute. But when I have 6 different sets and I'm trying to stock them all up to a certain level, it's just too much. I just kept adding more and more sets, and then it was just like, okay, this is too much. The whole system's collapsing. Flareons are here. Ew, what did my printer do? There's a bunch of ink. Why? I might as well just press all these Flareons. Oh, that's loud. See, that's why I put that stupid cloth underneath this. Ah, yeah. This thing needs a washing. Although I'm pretty sure a lot of that grease is going to stain. But it should look a little better if it gets washed. Okay, I added the address and I'm gonna drop it off. Oh, Minu, your bed's gonna go bye-bye because I gotta clean this. So the cleaning has commenced and I brought down these cubes. Now that I grab them, I'm realizing how small they are. But these could still work. You could just put stuff beside it. Yeah. Pretty much I have a bunch of small things, especially related to button stuff, that I just want to put in a box. I do have some cubes that are the proper size for this, but they are all currently in this room. They're in that one right there. And there's stuff in them, so I don't want to pull those out. Plus those are black, you know, it's dark. There's enough dark in this room. I figured why not use my pink cubies. These used to be for a shoe shelf, and we still have that rack upstairs, but it's now filled with brown cubes instead of the colorful ones. Look at this little princess in her little pink box. What about this green one? Ooh. The one I'm not using. Oh, Minna's gonna claim it. Oh. Success. I feel like I'm going crazy. Oh, I figured it out already. I was like, I had 2 pink containers. Where are the rest? I had 2 green, 1 pink. It just looked like multiples the way they're folded. I think there's another pink one upstairs though, so I might do a little switcheroo and switch out what's in that one to here. I think I have shoes or something in it. Oh yeah, there's 2 pink ones being used currently. Oh, there's a bunch of hangers in it. Okay, we'll do the switch. And there's vinegar. Ugh. What, you don't keep your vinegar with your hangers? I just opened up this card from my mom, which I've already opened before. Just found 150 bucks US chilling inside. I could have sworn I already had this in my purse, but it must have been other US money she gave me, because I had the 350s already. Now I have 3 more, I guess. Cleaning's coming along well. I thought I would pull out my Surface and see if I could get it to turn on. Previously it would not. It would just stay at this screen. So let's see if it'll actually turn on. In the meantime, here's how the place is looking. It's a lot tidier. I kind of got into one of those deep cleaning modes where I was really organizing things instead of just putting away mess, which is nice, but you know, it takes time. It's not a super deep clean, like things could be wiped down and this is still a little messy, but yeah, put on my little mat because my chair has been shredding the floor. These floors are awful. They're like cheap. I feel like every time I step right here, my foot's gonna go through the floor. There's a couple soft spots out there too. Just like little bumps everywhere, like nails are pushing up almost. Like that. See that spot? Those are everywhere. It's just like bad, cheap floor. Boy. I disabled the touch, I think, so it won't go crazy. Are you alive? I mean, the touch is what I liked, so I didn't have to have the keyboard attached, but beggars can't be choosers with a broken screen. It's even still on Friends, which is where I left off. Well, hello, Surface. It just needed time to nap and recover. You know when you get close to being done cleaning and you're like, oh, that's good enough. I feel like that's where I am for the night. Out here, though, I'm getting so close to being done with all this. This just needs to be sorted, and then there's garbage and recycling right here. I'll probably finish up with this and call it a night. So I may have gotten lazy and just shoved everything on here, but why do I have this? Anyway, that is it for this vlog. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.